Okay, Erev Tov, we're continuing Sefer HaChinuch. We're on the 30th mitzvah, which is the mitzvah of lo ta'aseh, not to swear in vain. So, advance notice, this mitzvah is quite long, because the Chinuch takes a tangent to speak about oaths and swearing falsely, and it's a long mitzvah. It'll probably take us maybe four short classes. So anyways, let's just get into it. The mitzvah is shelo nishaba lebatala. We cannot swear pointlessly. Shneimar lo tisad shem Adonai Elohecha lashav. As a commandment in the Aseret HaDibrot says, you shall not take the name of Hashem in vain. Ve'inyan batala hu be'arba'at tzadim. When we say pointless, that can be in one out of four categories. Echad, kigon shenishba al davar sheyadua she'eno ken, is one, if you swear about something that is known to all that it's not so. For example, kigon al amud shel shayish shu shel zahav. You take a pillar of whatever this is, drywall, okay, and you say, I swear that this is a pillar of gold. Okay, clearly it's not, and that would be, and you're using Hashem's name. Okay, that would be one category number one. V'chen kol kayotze bazeh, or anything similar. Hatzad hasheni, the second category, would be kengon shenishba al hayadua shehu ken, with something that is known, and you're just clarifying it. So I swear in God's name that is a pillar out of drywall. Okay, that again, it is known to everybody. Kengon ala even shehu even ve'ala et shehu et. You swear concerning a stone that it's a stone, and a piece of wood that it's wood. V'chen kol kayotze bazeh. Hatzad HaShlishi, the third category, shenishba lebatel mitzvah o mitzvot shechivavnu Hashem baruch hu bahen, where you swear in God's name to violate a mitzvah or all the mitzvot that Hashem commanded us to perform. Shegam ze lebatala legamre, that is also pointless. She'en biyado lishavar ma shekvar chivo el, you are not empowered to swear against something which Hashem has obligated you to do. It's similar to about swearing about something that is known to all that is not so, which is the first category. Everybody knows that we have to keep the mitzvot. You're swearing that you don't have to, or to violate, is one of the categories. Hasad reve'i, and the fourth category, shenishba la'asot davar she'en bo koach la'asoto. Someone makes an oath and he swears to a God in God's name that he will do something that he's powerless to do. Kegon shelo yishan shlosha yamim retzufim. If someone makes an oath that in God's name, I swear that I'm not going to sleep for 3 days, 3 consecutive days. Impossible. Or shelo yochal shiva yamim retzufim. Or you're not going to eat or drink for 7 days. V'chen kol kayotze bazeh, or anything similarly, that is considered, you're violating prohibition to swear in vain. Now, why do we have this mitzvah? Mishorshe mitzvah zu, the purpose of this mitzvah, ladat bnei adam velikvoa benafshotam ulchazek emunah belibotam, to make known to people, to establish in their consciousness, and to strengthen belief, ki ha'el baruch hu asher b'shamayim al, that Hashem who's in Shamayim, chai v'kayam la'ad, he lives forever, en kiyum kekiyumo, and there's no existence like his existence. Therefore, v'ra'ui m'chuyav alenu, it is incumbent upon us, v'zochenu shemo hagadol ma'asenu v'al diburenu, that when we invoke his name, when we say his name, okay, for whatever it is, to affirm our actions and our speech, lezochro be'ema be'ira beretet uvzi'ah, to invoke with dread, with reverence, with fear and trembling. Not to just use Hashem's name haphazardly, or people that use it in jest, or people that use it for matters that are insubstantial. Like all these things that continuously come into being and eventually decay and don't remain. The same us, that we are mortals, and other matters of the lowly world. In order to establish this in our hearts, so that our fear of Hashem should constantly be seen in our faces to give us life. God gave us a mitzvah not to use or say His name in vain, for no reason. And the punishment that He gives would be lashes for anyone who is transgressing this mitzvah. Now, similar to this mitzvah is the matter of a false oath. That means he makes an oath that swear that he was going to fulfill something, was going to do something, and he didn't fulfill it. Shehi nikret shevuat bitui. We call this an oath of utterance. Sheba aleh alav acher. This is a different avera that we're going to see b'fnei atzmo b'ser kedoshim tiyu in Parashat Kedoshim. That avera is k'mo shneimar v'lo tishave'u b'shmi la'shaker. Don't swear falsely in my name. So one of them is you're using Hashem's name as an oath. It's not false, right? You're saying that this is right, that this is whatever, or it's unnecessary. Okay, it's actually one of the categories was false, but it's unnecessary. Here is you're saying you're swearing, but you're swearing falsely. You don't fulfill what you're going to do. If someone swears by Hashem's name in order to avow what supposedly was, and he knows that he's uttering a falsehood, he is indeed totally disregarding the fear of God, as if he's saying that there's no truth to Hashem's existence. May his lips be silenced. Same thing for someone who swears to do something but then doesn't do it. He also is among those people who rebel the light and is deniers of the truth. The meaning of swearing, lefi dati, what I think it is, a person resolves in his heart and articulates with his mouth the commitment, to uphold the matter and never switch it. I swear I'm going to do something, I got to do it. To the exact T, not even one iota off. And they're just like Hashem, who exists eternally, and He will never be altered. Same thing. That's why whenever you hear the word shevuah or the verb of shevuah is always in the nif'al, nishba. Hu nishba. Why don't we say hu shava? Okay? But it's always nishba. Means he has been adjured. Kilomar shenif'al bidvarav. Because his expression, right, he's been affected by his words. What you've said, you're now being affected by it. And you have to come through with it. Being committed to remain steadfast in what you said you were going to do, just like the steadfastness of the existence of Hashem. Okay, so that is really part one of a very, very long piece. The next piece he's going to speak about, which we'll continue discussion tomorrow, is about nidarim, which are also about oaths, and he's going to continue along this line about this mitzvah 30, shelo nishba l'shav, the prohibition of swearing in vain. We'll continue with Hashem next time.